Oh my goodness, man. Damn. You know what? I was just relaxing for a little bit. I was just about to get ready to make a video on why Google Stadia is the future of gaming, my top 5 reasons. But then I get a notification on my phone and I see this Tom Warren guy. You know what? Coming up on ChariotMan Gaming, I am going to go into a rant. But first, I'm going to talk about why is Google Stadia the future of gaming, and I will give my top 5 reasons why that Google Stadia is the future of gaming. Yes, you said it, I said it, I'm going to say it again. Adjust your sets. Google Stadia, and along with other cloud gaming services, is the future of gaming, okay? And coming up, I will let you know why. Coming up next on ChariotMan Gaming.
You just entered ChariotMan Gaming.
Get the hell out of here! One sword, get the hell out of here!
Goddamn explosion, man. That's it, man.
This is ChariotMan Gaming. What is going on, everybody? This is ChariotMan Gaming, and I'm coming at you with another video. But first, I'm going to talk about my top 5 reasons on why Google Stadia is the future of gaming. Before I start that rant on that freaking, I don't know who he is, that Tom, that whoever his name is, I don't care what his name is, but I'm going to get into a rant with this Tom Warren guy. But before I go through him, I'm going to talk about why is Google Stadia, as I already said, is the future of gaming. My top 5 reasons. Because a lot of people out here has been bashing. I haven't been on for a couple of days. I was supposed to have another video after that, my comeback video. I just had to get back on it, show what I'm all about. Now it's time to get started, get going. And my top 5 videos and what I was talking about, this is hilarious. It is crazy because people are consistently bashing this console for months and months and more months, and it's getting freaking redundant, it's getting ridiculous, and I'm sick and tired of it. And now I'm going to show you all, those of you that's on my friend list, Nintendo Switch fans out there, all my Switch peoples out there, all my Xbox people, all my PlayStation people out there, all my PC elitist people out there. Look, let me tell you something, man. Google Stadia is the future. Listen to me clearly. Cloud gaming is the future. That doesn't mean that console gaming is going to disappear and cease. Console gaming, I love console gaming. I want console gaming to be here. But Google Stadia and GeForce Now and all these Google platforms, especially Google Stadia, it's going to be here for a long time. It's not going nowhere. I don't care how many times people say that Google Stadia is dead. It's not. It's far from dead. It's just getting started. And I will tell you why in my top 5 reasons. My first reason, number 1, is the portability. You can take it anywhere. What do I mean by that? Just explain to me. Now anybody that has a Nintendo Switch, explain to me why I mentioned number 1, portability. You know why? Because you can't take it anywhere. Because this time, not only unlike the Nintendo Switch, this damn thing, Google Stadia is across multiple platforms, not just the Nintendo Switch, multiple platforms. Now, just listen to, I'm gonna say this again. Google Stadia can go across multiple platforms. Okay? That means that if you have, as long as you have an internet provider, yes, you have to have an internet provider play it. As long as it's good, as long as it's stable. It has to be stable. You can play this joker on the PC. Now, I'm playing this dang on Google Stadia on the PC, on a cheap PC at that. You don't need the most expensive. You can have a cheap PC and you can play Google Stadia. Basically, and they just came out with the update with the the Google Stadia controller. You don't need no other controller. You can just buy the Stadia controller and you're good to go. You don't even need nothing. You don't need no Chromecast, nothing. On the TV, you play on the Chromecast Ultra. You can play on phones. Most Samsung phones starting at Galaxy 8 Plus, because I have a Galaxy 8 Plus. Galaxy 8 and up. All the Galaxy phones from 8 and up. Most likely you're gonna have it on Galaxy 7 and so and etc. You're gonna be able to play on multiple platforms.
Bruh.
The Wi-Fi, all of that. Cheap TVs, cheap tablets. Most select tablets, most likely it's gonna be on other tablets. That's why Google Stadia, and it's all at 60 frames per second, not 30 frames, not 20 frames, 60 frames per second. It doesn't matter where you play it on. You can play it on anything, okay? Anything. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter at this point, okay? Now that's out the way. I'm gonna go on my second reason why Google Stadia is the future of gaming. Now, you're gonna get pissed off at me about this. Don't get pissed off about this when I'm gonna say this. Games that can't run on current gen. What do I mean about that? That games that can't run on current gen. Take Baldur's Gate 3 for example. It can't run on current gen. Why I say that? Because it can't. It's not going to run. It's not going to work. Because it's going to suck if it runs on current gen. Now, I got an article here from GameDebate.com. You can check it out. I'll put the link in the description box. GameDebate.com, you know. And the person explains in one quote. I'm not going to take too long on it. And the quote, and this is what he has to say. Listen to this guy has to say clearly. However, when talking about a possibility of current gen consoles release, David Wargrave, the executive producer, said, "I don't think current gen consoles will be able to run it," adding that there is a lot of technical upgrades and updates that we did to our engine, and I don't know if it will be capable of being able to actually run these things. Maybe it could run, but then we would have to tone down the textures and this and that. It will not look as cool. It won't look as cool anymore. That means it's going to suck if they run it on a damn Xbox Series X. No, not the Xbox Series X. Xbox X.
Bruh.
That's supposed to be having 4K. It's going to suck on that. You can't run the game on even on the Xbox X. The PlayStation 4, you can forget about it. It's not gonna look as good. So this is one of the reasons why I say one of the second reasons why Google Stadia is next gen. Also, a game called Clovis. Look at this freaking game right here.
Ends with us.
Clovis looks beautiful. Clovis, a new RIP based in space. You know, it reminds you of Starlink, but better. Look at this damn game. Look how beautiful this game is. That is why it looks amazing, and that's why the game is next gen. It's basically next gen. That's all I got to tell you. It's next gen, and then I'm gonna go to my number 3 reasons why Google Stadia is next gen and why Google Stadia is the future of gaming. The features, and everybody keeps sleeping, forgetting crowd play. What is cloud play? Take a look at the video and I'm gonna show you what cloud play is.
Called crowd play, you'll be able to simply click a button displayed right in the stream and jump in and play with YouTube creator you're watching.
You see what cloud play is now, right? You see how crazy that is? You playing NBA 2K, somebody wants to play in the crowd, like in the chat. As long as they got a little Google account, you go in there, you click on it. As long as you got Google Stadia, they play. As long as you have the service, you get on there, you click on that button, and you go right into the game. You've never played it before, but you want to play against your opponent online. You want to play against somebody that you don't even know. You come out, like you, for instance, I have Google Stadia and I'm playing some stranger, and I want to play you. I want to bust your tail. You click on that button, and you wait online, and you get a chance to go after him and try to take him out. You have a tournament, you take him out. That's what cloud play is. That's why cloud play is so important. No other console could do that right now. Only Google Stadia. Also, you have Stream Connect. Now, for instance, I have the Division 2, the Stream Connect. If you, for instance, I'm gonna give an example. If I'm in New York City and that person's in Chicago or LA, you can see a person all the way in Chicago or LA playing, they're in another city, and I'm over here, and you can see them from from a distance. That's what Stream Connect is. It's exclusively on Google Stadia, nowhere else. It's exclusive to Google Stadia. Stadia, not PlayStation 4, Xbox, or not even the Nintendo Switch has this feature, man. And I'm not trying to make it just a battle. I'm just being honest. You know, you have the Google Assistant button that if you need, unlike back in the days when you used to get on the video games, you used to get the instruction book. All you do is press that there go instruction button, and you could just, you know, get the answers right there. They will tell you what you have to do in the game. The Google Assistant button, which is very important to today's gaming. That's not having been activated, but sooner or later down the road, it's gonna be activated. You know, I'm not gonna take too long, but that's my number 3. Number 4 reasons why Google Stadia is the future of gaming is the power of the server blades. What do I mean by the power of the server blades? The power of the server blades. You get what I mean. The server blades is extremely powerful. Why do I say this? Okay, why do I say this? Because the server blades don't ask for much in your internet. Everybody talk about, oh yeah, you gotta use the internet. First of all, the Stadia support a range of resolutions and internet speeds. That means you only need basically 10 megabits per second to get 720p, 20 megabits to get 1080p, 60 frames per second with HDR video and 5.1 surround sound, and 35 megabits per second with HDR video and 60 FPS and 5.1 surround sound. Okay, that's all you need. Also, the server blades, when it comes to graphics, it runs 10.7 terabytes compared to the Xbox X 6.0 and PlayStation 4 Pro, which is 4.2 teraflops. Okay, so the power is there. All right, and it's running an AMD custom 86 processor, 2.7 gigahertz hyper-thread AVX2. Okay, 16 gigabytes of total RAM, up to 4.48 gigabytes of transfer speed. All right, and you know the rest. I'm not gonna go into too much detail there. You know the rest, man. You know, I'm beating a dead horse here. I don't want to take too long with this, but you know what I mean. Why the server plays. Also, there's no downloads. No downloads. I play any game like you play the Division 2. There's no downloads. The downloads is extremely. There's no downloads. It loads extremely fast. It totally embarrasses the other consoles. PlayStation, it's not even, it blows it out the ballpark. One of the top versions there is of Division 2. Okay, there's no downloads. That's number 2 on why I say about the power of the server blades is that Google will always be able to update the blades. They will be able to update the server blades on Google Stadia. The server blades will be updated. Do you understand? The server blades will be updated every time. They will be able to update the server blades. It's extremely powerful server blades, man. All right, it's amazing what Google worked on many years of this. When you work on something that is many years, it's bound to last. They worked hard. They did research on this. That is my reasons on why number 4, the power of the server blades, and why Google Stadia is the future of gaming. All right, and finally, number 5 on why I say Google Stadia is the future of gaming is that the internet infrastructure will improve in time. Why I say this? Because you have phones like G5, 5G, right? Now you have companies like T-Mobile, AT&T, Sprint, even companies maybe in other countries. They're having 5G networks now. 5G is a thing now coming out. The internet, the regular internet in the households are getting 6G networks. I'm not going to post anything about that, but I'm just giving you a little example. 6G networks is going to be a thing. More speed. Even on the 5Gs, it's not going to be nothing sooner or later. You can forget about 2.4 gigs. It's gone. It's out of it. It's not even there. But 5G is going to be a thing sooner or later. It's going to be a norm. Like 4G was a norm on cell phone. That means you'll be able to run Stadia on anything, anywhere, like literally anywhere. You could be able to play the best game, play anywhere with no issue. Which you shouldn't have issues any goddamn way. Anyway, but that's why. Those are some of my reasons. And this, my people, is the top 5 reasons why Google Stadia is the future, and reason why y'all should give it a chance. Why it's free for 2 months. You should give this system a chance, and I will just let you know there. Now, let's go into the next video. And I won't take too long here. Lord have mercy in this video, man. I can't believe what I just saw, man. I was looking at this guy named Tom Warren, And this is what he had to say. He said Stadia stands are very emotionally attached to their virtual console. All 4 of them get really upset if you say real things about Stadia. Really? So who gets really upset? So everybody get really upset. So I'm not gonna spend too much time on this guy right here. But the guy Stadia Rocks is open up a new one. Stadia Rocks has already said you one of the best, Paul. You know what? As a matter of fact, I made a quote up there. I'm not even gonna. I'm gonna skip that. I made a quote up there. Said you gotta be kidding me, right? Okay, I got something for you. Stop trying to overshadow this amazing platform, and I mean it. Stop trying to overshadow this amazing platform. And this is what he said, Stadia stand. Wow, this is definitely not picking up the Pfizer prize for an intentional come on time. You could do much better than that. It's only 4 of us that have it pressed after that. You have to press after. You know what? I'm stuttering these words. I'm sorry. Forget about that. But you see all the comments here. I'm not even gonna spend too much time with this guy. They're least of my worries. As a matter of fact, I'm not gonna spend too much time. But that is the reason why. You know, the guy's a freaking clown. You haters out there don't learn. I gave my reasons why Google Stadia is the future, and it is the future. This is an extremely long video, and I didn't mean for this video to be extremely long. My apologies to everybody out there, especially if you're new. My apologies for a very long video. I hate to make long videos like this, but you know what? I had to get it out there. And this is my only long video that's going to be like this. Now, my people, man, if you enjoyed this video, sound off in the comment section and tell me what you think about my reasons of the top 5 reasons why Google Stadia should be is the future game. And don't forget to hit that like button, share, and subscribe to ChariotMan Gaming. Hit the notifications if you want more videos just like this one. Hit the updates. Go to my Twitter, which is ChariotMan7. My Instagram is also ChariotMan85. Check that Instagram out. I just got on Instagram for the first time, ChariotMan85. And I will be bringing more videos very soon. I will have a video very shortly, very soon. Stay tuned for more videos. I will be streaming videos soon, video games. I will be streaming a lot of things that's coming to this channel. Stay tuned. This is an extremely long video. So I'm going to say peace and keep it gaming out there. Enjoy games and stay safe. Peace.